Hiya, Pack, and welcome to my Christmas stream. Look what I picked up. I've been a fan of Harry Potter ever since I was a kid. I will state that. Um, I actually went to the midnight release of the final book in the series. When I was in high school. I've read and reread every book. I've watched all the movies. Books are better. Uh, yeah, I've been wanting to pick this game up. I haven't altered much of anything. This is legit my first time playing it. Sure, I've seen some gameplay of it, but this is my first time playing this game. So you all get to join me on this journey. Because I haven't played it ever. So. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth-year student. Term begins on September 1st. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside the school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Lesra Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Alright, if any of you know me, I'm gonna play as a chick. There's no denying that. Let's see if any of these look like me as a kid. Probably not really. I mean, does this look like me? No. A little bit. I'm just paler. Much paler. Unless I've been out in the sun. I think we're gonna go with... there's a redhead. I think I'll go with a redhead. No glasses. I've never worn glasses in my life, good sir. Oh, I ain't freckled either. Let's go with this one, I guess. Oh? Sorry. Sometimes messages around here. I mentioned the game too. Someone in my family that I know is very much obsessed with these games, with the Harry Potter as much as I am. Face is a bit ruddy still, but I live with that. That's a Karen haircut. That's a Hermione haircut. Dreads. That's the closest you're probably gonna get to a hairstyle I wore as a kid. Actually, that is. What face style? Okay, I'm currently on that one. Let's go look at the others. Actually, that's about right for me. I don't wear glasses. Yeah, be prepared for me to take for freaking ever. No scars. I don't really have any freckles or moles on my face. I don't know if you guys know, but I have a whole lot of dark circles under my pathetic little eyes. Where's the one with the most dark circles? Like, seriously. I think I'll stick with that. Oh boy. Eye color, eyebrow color, eyebrow shape. That's about accurate to my actual eyebrows. Brown as brown can be. My voice is deeper than that. Let's go with, I guess, normal. We're obviously gonna be a witch. Need to name her. Normally I'd go after my, persona I do here, Lear. But in the case of this is based a little bit more after me. And we'll go with this. My actual pen name for when I'm playing, for when I'm signing up for D&D, or, well, playing D&D in some cases, or even my writing. I do write. That is my pen name. Enjoy. Lear is my online name. Autumn is my writing name. I have too many pen names for myself to keep track of half the time. Let's do this. Shut up, boy. Don't you insult me. Let me get Twitch up this way. That's a stutter I didn't expect to have. Alright. If there are any stutters, do let me know. Little loud that, but that could be fixed later. I mean, little stuttery. It'll be fine in the end. Oh, no game audio. I know why there's no game audio. That's my mistake. Yay, prepare to be deafened. That's loud. Woohoo, that's loud.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Little stutter with the
Have
camera
you seen
panning.
this? I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only
But she had to
assume,
get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
We did.
Oh, he's gone. Oh, that's a controlled dragon. Look at that harness. Oh, well, they just appeared. We did just witness death after all. Oh, they're gone.
The key! Give me your hand!
Oh, that's a pleasant way to introduce the game. Somebody getting murdered by a dragon. Oh, that's grand. What a stutter.
All right. You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Okay, G to heal.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
He got snatched by
What the hell
A
is that
dragon?
damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air?
Well, it had a
typical
harness
dragon would
on.
never.
Professor? Sir? Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Occasional stutters, but that might just be my graphics settings. Darn, this thing looks beautiful so far.
farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Okay.
Mind
Oh.
your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years
Oh my
searching for evidence.
goodness. Okay, that's a little too stuttery. Let's see if we can't fix that. We're in windowed full screen, anti-aliasing resolution rendering, NVIDIA, sharpness, blah blah blah, VSync. That avoids screen turn. Yeah, I had a feeling medium was gonna be my primary settings here. I am running on an older computer. There's not a whole lot I can do.
Forgotten form of ancient magic.
I at least want to keep it looking nice. I think it's mostly stuttering because of the
Yes,
waterfall.
a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
I think it's in part that waterfall and the ocean giving me these
But
stutters
sir,
at the moment.
Why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Oh no.
Focus on the center. Excellent.
Pretty decent. Okay, camera to select an active target. I think it's the ocean giving me as much stutters, and the waterfall.
was a
Those
bit
two things
rougher than I'd
combined, I think, are giving me the worst of my stutters. And once those are gone, I think we'll be a little better off. Specifically once the ocean's gone. Well, specifically once all that is gone. I swear.
Up there.
Simplistic for the
We're
motion,
close
the
now.
movement.
It's just ahead.
It's not bad. Oh yeah, I see what's gonna cause
Steady
me
yourself.
stutters.
Reparo!
This is freaking awesome! I can't tell you how much sometimes I wish stuff like this was real. Make everyday lives easier, that's for
Almost
certain in some
there.
cases. Of course, I'd never actually wind up being one of them, knowing my luck.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems
Out of place. Mm-hmm. With that in the middle, that's your you're gonna send me off alone.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
May have been his home? I don't know. Oh, God. Okay. It's a little floaty. I'd rather be in
Enchanted crystalline
first
stone
person.
again. But what could it be blocking?
I would prefer first person instead of third. I don't think I can change it.
What's
Third person
this?
is disturbing me a
Professor
little
Fig!
bit.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Chris Hart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Is this Gringotts?
Hello?
This is Gringotts! There's no way this isn't the bank.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
I really wish. Oh my goodness, this is so far, Pack. This is,
Welcome
to say the
Gringotts
least,
Wizardry
intriguing.
Bank.
This is Gringotts! I knew it!
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
What?
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Oh, it's like the first game all over again. The first original Harry Potter game, which I did play. Played all the way up to the third one. Couldn't beat the third one. Spiders, man. Spiders.
Keep your hands
No, I don't have
inside the
arachnophobe
car
mode on.
if you don't wish to lose them.
For the record, no, I do not have arachnophobe mode on. I'm not arachnophobe, I just don't like spiders. This is amazing.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Oh,
You'll want to take a
this
breath.
is amazing.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
This is...
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
That armband is disturbing. Makes me think he's, Ranrock. You know what I mean?
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glue you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Uh-huh.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
This is...
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Why do I get the feeling this is not going to go well for us?
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key
And then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay. Oh my god. Gallon, press this. This reminds me of the first game.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
I lead the way, okay. This is going to go poorly.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
This is going to go badly. I'm not joking, this is awesome! Heck, seriously. This is hype for me. I'm
I
sorry.
see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow
My
again,
headphones not doing
but
well.
on the floor.
Headphones are kind of bothering my ears here. The patch.
What
Oh!
happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
That's somebody
you
trapped in the
alright?
ice.
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oh boy. Let's do this, right? This is like hype for me.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Well, that was an interesting puzzle indeed. Oh god, please don't tell me this is Wizard's chest.
Look out!
Take it.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Oh, I can't wait!
Exposo! Deposo! Levioso!
He's doing most of the work. I will say, I'm not doing a whole lot of the work.
Levioso!
Oh god!
Deposo! Confringo!
Owie!
Exposo!
How? What am I supposed to do here? Oh god.
Confringo!
Okay, so I'm supposed to protego incoming enemies.
Deposo!
Well, that's not quick enough.
Confringo! Deposo! Defendo! Exposo! Descendo! Stay close!
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, me with barely defensive spells. Yes, 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 I will.
Professor? Luma. Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Oh no.
Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Yeah, this is great. This is.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Okay. Step on the glow, hit the glow again. Oh no.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
This is going to be bad. Wait, I see something over in the corner. Wait, I legitimately saw something out there shining. Okay.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Uh-huh. So... here we go. There has to be a spot where they all three... Yep, there it
It
is.
seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Yep, there had to be a place. Oh, God!
Protego!
Okay, I destroyed 3 statues. Stunned enemies take extra damage indicated by gold numbers. Yep, I understand that. Oh boy. Come on, come on. Come on, who's coming next? Oh! Who next? Who next? You? Okay. Woo! Review your object. Hold Protego Q to stupefy countered enemies. Okay. I do not understand what I'm supposed to do, but I'm gonna try. What do I press the heel again? Okay. Back to finding Professor Fig, I see.
Lumos.
To do this? Well, yeah, I understand shift is sprint, but still. Please don't make me fight them again. Oh, that is cool. Wait. Okay, I got myself turned around a little bit. So this is before he who shall not be named came into power, eh? Yeah. This is intriguing for certain.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Alright.
Follow my lead.
Wow.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
We were rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
This is bad.
Right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
I don't like him already.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
That poor banker.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend.
Oh no, this is going to go badly. Uh-oh. 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 Run.
No way out.
Oh, please don't let him die. Oh, thank goodness he didn't die.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Uh-huh.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
I think I need to fix my mic again. Oh, Hogwarts, it's been years. Ah, there's the houses in the corner. Let's hope you don't freeze up on me. Please don't, game. It's a little slow and sluggish. So the houses are Slytherin, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, and Gryffindor.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Oh, one of the
Prepare
black
yourself to meet the
Oh,
headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Oh, which house should I choose? I know something about Hufflepuff going to a specific location that I would adore seeing.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Oh.
You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I guess I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you.
This
A
is
certain
fun.
sense of... what is it?
I'm not necessarily loyal. Well, I'm not exactly ambitious. I am a very loyal person. I'm also a very curious person, so either one of these, honest to goodness, would fit.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
No, desire to learn.
You're clever.
Not really on my
indeed.
case.
You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others.
Quick to learn, yes.
And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Ooh, that would be a fun choice. Ooh, I could go with Ravenclaw. I actually know exactly Now, this is just me knowing stuff about Harry Potter. What would land me in each different house? I know this just because Harry Potter itself, not because I know the game. Intelligence, creativity, and wit. I am fiercely loyal to my friends. I am a loyal person, so, so let's see. So Hufflepuff is patience, loyalty, and hard work. Daring, bravery, and chivalry. Ambition and hunger for power. Actually, I hate to say it, Ravenclaw fits me more than how they describe Gryffindor. I am not a patient person. I don't do hard work. That's not me. I might be smart. I hate learning, but I'm pretty creative. So let's stick with
a ready mind, quick to learn.
Let's go with what he originally said for us. Yeah, let's be Ravenclaw. If I ever play again, I'll do one of the other houses.
Ravenclaw!
I actually don't even remember what half the dorms are supposed to look like.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
No Quidditch.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
Oh, they
You
didn't
are
have
here
Quidditch
to
in this
focus
game.
on
That's
your
okay, though.
academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I
He's
was
very
saying,
short
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
with people.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
You know, this would be really cool if the Weasleys actually had this history in the books themselves.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room.
Ooh.
You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Oh boy. This is gonna be
Who
tough.
lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
What? I don't understand that.
Well done.
Personally.
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I keep... Yeah.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
This is... Okay. Wow. Okay, I don't like how it zooms in on close quarters, but okay. Oh, this is confusable. I'm supposed to go up? Okay.
All right. Deep breath. This should be interesting.
What the heck?
Must be different.
Ooh, somebody looking out the telescope. Sure.
Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Yeah, the issue is I can legit play the game of it. So it's not a,
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky.
He's
above the
not
tower.
from London.
It's
Look at that. You
invigorating.
hear that accent.
You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
He's not your typical UK person.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Okay, the fact that there's a kid who loves astronomy is cool. Dang. Dang, that family member who loves Harry Potter. She actually gets to see what they've imagined the Ravenclaw common room to be like, and oh my goodness, she's gonna adore the ever-living daylights out of this. I love it. Look at this.
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I have a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Please.
Okay, I might actually be at home here.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
This is...
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
Herbology! The herbology professor is named Garlic? Sorry.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's rich. Oh.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
What is this little prankster doing?
One moment. Watch this.
He looks like Harry Potter.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to
Your
hear
voice
it.
sounds a little bit
Truly,
robotic,
there's no
blah.
reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
That new fifth year. Wonder where they're from. Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
This is amazing and beautiful. Like, legit. I can't help but wonder what the other common rooms look like. Well, I somewhat know what Slytherins look like, but still.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Are they giving me the time turner? No, they're not. Okay.
Here you are.
A book.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Alright, we're at the tower. Oh, it's beautiful.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
I've been going at this for an hour already, and it does not feel like I've been going at it an hour. This feels like I've been playing longer.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide? Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
So you're finally gonna turn me loose in Hogwarts? This is a bad idea. Is that the room of requirement? That's oh. Okay, that's a puzzle. I might be able to figure that out, but she's waiting for me.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. 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 I can't help but wonder what the heck my dear husband in there is up to. I can hear him speaking with somebody. I might just take a break here in a minute. Pack. I've been at this an hour. And, to say the least, it's interesting. Yeah, load screens are a little laggy. But then again, I keep in mind that's probably my older hardware I'm technically using. I will eventually upgrade this PC. I have every intention of keeping this PC around.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Okay.
Always
we
something
get to mess with the grand staircase.
It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
So do we get to mess with the wonky staircases again? Please tell me we get to play with the staircases.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Yes, the butterbeers. I've had butterbeer. Specifically, I had a frozen butterbeer at the Harry Potter theme park, mind you. I've had this when I was about 18. Was I 18? Yeah, I was 18. That was the year I graduated from high school. Yeah, I don't look like I'm that old, do I? And it was actually too sweet. It was weirdly sweet, and I guess you could say butterscotch is the flavor. I'm not sure how many of you actual people would that love Harry Potter would actually enjoy a butterbeer. Don't get the butterbeer candies. They're terrible. Trust me, I've had them. They're terrible. Anyways.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay, and
What
charms.
will I learn in charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Professor Ronan? Okay, thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig.
Put the words out of my mouth, dear
Your
Professor
ears must have been
Weasley.
burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
All right,
Good
Pack.
luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
All right, Pack. So we are going to take a brief break here. I hope everyone who has tuned in is enjoying. And we will be back shortly. Yeah? Yeah. And we are back. Hey, thank you all for waiting, yeah? Yeah. That's the intermission screen that doesn't get to show much. Shows. Hot chocolate. Yes. It's feline festive. And yeah. Hot chocolate with some cinnamon and cloves sprinkled on top. Because it smells good and tastes good. I gotta let that cool off though. That's gonna be way too hot right now. Because I just finished making that. Alright, back to the game, yeah?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well,
Isn't
Professor
that obvious?
Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Alright. Okay, unlock new features, grant XP, okay. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you'll need to be required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments. Nice quest rewards, okay. Let's do defense against the dark arts first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a
this
good
is
friend.
long before
I
they
shall
had
reach out when I have
Diagon
more
Alley.
information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention.
Hot.
More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Diagon Alley. Oh, that's cool.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Alright. Oh god. That's a complicated one. It's the number of legs those animals have adding up to specifically that number. As for what's back, as for figuring that one out, that one's difficult.
Revelio.
Ooh! You know, Pack! I'm legitimately a hound for this sort of stuff. Ooh, it's a transfiguration courtyard? Likeness of a wyvern on top. Serves as a relaxing place students gather. Rumors to the contrary. That's funny. Not the whim of why. Alright. Wish you used your hand to push open the door instead of just burst through the darn doors. Oh, I haven't been here back here since Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets. I'm not even joking. It's been that long since I actually played. Since I've actually been in a Defense Against the Dark Arts class in the. Oh my gosh.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Well, that explains the dragon that's always been up there.
Age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to
Stupid
defend yourself,
Gryffindor.
Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Yep, we have to guide it along. I think I got it.
Levioso.
Oh, we have to lift the feather, just like in the first movie, in the first book.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. Good. Now, well done.
Fun! I like that combo.
But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel.
Oh, I hate you, Slytherin.
Basic cast and Protego. You may begin.
Oh, Protego. Okay, that's Q2 and that. Okay.
This should be easy. Potato. Okay, Stinge.
This can't be your first duel.
Just to say I'm a good man.
I do enjoy lively duel.
Wrecked his butt.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I got complimented by a Slytherin.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today.
I've almost been streaming for 2 hours.
Assignments.
I'm gonna keep going. I actually am having
Right.
fun.
That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I really, 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 really want to keep
Nice
playing
work.
this. That badly.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
I know
Didn't
about this guy,
expect a
but
new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling
Oh no,
organization.
really? Room of requirement?
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you
That's a
just
you
have to be
thing,
clever
buddy,
enough
not me
to
yet.
get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
That was fun. It's pinging a lock up there. But nothing... Oh, it is pinging something up here.
I'd like to do some window shopping in Hogsmeade.
It was pinging something up here. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecate after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1876. I hit the wrong button, didn't I? I am so sick of that. I really need to do better with that. And it's not escape, it's space. Come on.
Sometimes I wish I needed a new wand, just so I had.
Revelio.
We got that one. Let me look up here for things that are interesting. No. Ping something. I hear it. Ah, I love the display of magic here. There it is. Skeleton of an Irish phoenix. Intensely shy bird who forecasts the coming rain. His mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. How can it be a phoenix skeleton if... I don't understand that. Am I pinging? There's something else pinging here. And I don't know what or where. And that irritates me.
Revelio.
Nah. That's... Is this it? No. Oh god, Peeves. Great, he exists.
Revelio.
Oh. That has ancient magic, I guess. You can't use it. That sounds fun. Cat? Kitty! Cat, go kitty kitty! Oh, look at the kitty! There's cats in game! Kitty cat! Oh, look at the cuteness of the kitty kitty! I love the paintings even in this game.
Revelio.
I keep hearing a ping! I hate you so much. That's gonna drive me insane by the by. Oh, there's one ping. Oh, hey, Cerberus. Or Fluffy, I believe she was. Oh, that's Professor Fick's classroom. Is there anything interesting out here other than door? Oh, there's a chest here. Of course, it's level 1 lock.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Guess there's a treasure chest in the bathroom too. I'm not gonna bother with that right now.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
I brought sweets from Honeydukes to share with the girls in my dormitory tonight. No acid box, though.
Have you ever seen a professor outside the castle? I find it jarring to see someone.
Sure, let's do this. Yeah.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Oh.
Thank you.
Another foreigner Gryffindor.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
He looks eccentric.
To year 5 of charms.
Our most charm
this will
teachers
be a
is
crucial
eccentric.
year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Ooh, summoning charm?
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
All right. Cool.
Accio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
He is a very interesting teacher. I like him. He's one of the more interesting characters at this point. I wonder who the groundskeeper in this year is.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
This might go poorly.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
Heck, this seems
Very
intriguing.
simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstone. Splendid! Don't lose your composure. That's it! Happens to
How do
the
I
best of us.
relinquish the charm?
Very good. Not
Ah.
really. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Okay, I
You be the
understand.
blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's this?
Well, I'll get better at it as the more I go. She's just gonna get 50, 50, 50, isn't she?
That is how it's done.
Haha!
Splendid!
She's gonna get 50 again, isn't she? Yep. Well, I could have been able to tie if I understood exactly when to end it.
Well done.
Well, yeah, I assumed that. Those are not
Let us
usually
make
the sort
this
of games
a
I'm
bit
good
more
at.
Interesting, shall we?
Oh no.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
You
This
need
round
anything?
settles it all.
Let us see this.
Alright. We got 30 points. Okay, so about now. Haha! I'm getting the hang of it. Oh no! Alright, so watching the boxes. Going to pull it before it swings back.
Not exactly your typical lesson. Not that I mind. Quite impressive. Be sharp.
Ooh! So you have to legit time the side ones just right. Alrighty. And wait till the other one goes back across.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
A perfect score!
At least that better timing I'm actually decent at.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Oh, they transferred too.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Oh, they're cute.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
You know
I
it
did.
won't work on humans.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Oh, I'm getting tired, but I've been enjoying this.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
I adore decorating for the holidays. Can never have too many fairy lights, in my opinion.
Oh,
Not sure if
look at
mind. All of my siblings.
Look at the kitties! Look at the kitties! Pet the kitties! Love the kitties! Must love on kitty cats.
All of my siblings have gone on to work for the ministry.
Must love the kitty cats. Have to love them. Must love them. They deserve it. They need it. They love good all the love for the kitty cats.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it,
Revelio.
the minister of magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
3,
lies.
0, so that's 2.
Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
The spider? None of the others have worked except this. I haven't tried this spider. Oh! Okay, so it has to be 2 of them. So I'm assuming the closest one might be... That looks like 2? And then the other one is 8, so... Oh. That? No, okay, so maybe that? To get to 5, you need 2. To get to 12 there, you need... Oh, that's actually 5. 7. Or the unicorn has 4 legs, so 4 and 4 is 8, so you need 4. Ha-ha!
Revelio.
Ha-ha! I solved the puzzle! Blue leather gloves, huh? Very intriguing. Okay. And... huh. Nothing else in here? Okay. Well, that was fun. Oh. Kitty, I love you.
I miss playing gobstones on the kitchen floor with my
Revelio.
So I know it's pinging off something there. Pinging off the chest down there, I think, primarily. How we get to that chest, though, I will not know. Is it in here? Yes, it is. Oh.
Revelio.
Something else is still pinging. I think it's this. Oh, no, there's something down there pinging. How do I... Oh, this is locked. Yeah. That's locked. So I need,
What are you up to now?
I need Alohomora to unlock that.
Revelio.
Where's that blue thing it was proccing before? Lord. That mirror, okay. Oh, we actually happen to have side quest, the astronomy wing. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go now. Oh, the pictures look great, by the by. Where were those treasure chests? Oh, here's one of them. Hello. There's one in there, so... There's another mirror here.
Revelio.
Can't interact with that. The pungent passage. Well, that's disturbing. Okay.
Revelio.
This is kind of cool.
Everyone seems to fit. Sharp, not really. I think the man's brilliant. It's in your eyes.
That's locked. I'm going to get lost. Poor thing.
Revelio.
Huh. Intriguing. This is legitimate, like every fan of Harry Potter's dream right here. Everybody wanted to go to Hogwarts. Everybody wanted to be a witch or a wizard. Everybody did. I'm not even joking. Everybody did. And it's just... You know.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah,
I love the
there
house
you are.
elves.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must
You don't sound like you regret lying.
In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier.
Okay.
We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Well, of course he
You've
will.
managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are
Oh,
familiar
no,
with the
Diagon
shop in
Alley still
Diagon
exists
Alley.
here.
We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker.
fingers are there?
I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions
Pippin's
ingredients,
Potions.
although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Sure, I'm ready to go.
Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I like Natty more.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented
I'm sorry,
students.
Sebastian. I don't like you. You seem a little
She'll keep you well
sleazy.
clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer and
3 broomsticks. Oh, or patio. Okay. I had a feeling we'd get that spell eventually. I'm just happy there's so many kitties. Let me pet the kitty again. I want to pet the kitty again.
I do get nervous when the owls fly into the Great Hall. One's bound to crash into me eventually. Yes, it is.
Love the kitty.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, I love him. Look at this. He's just playing around while waiting with paper cranes. Making them fly around. Look at this!
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right
Reparo?
up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Of course we will.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
What am I supposed to be doing here?
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Oh, God.
Got it.
Well, I caught one page.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Never forget what that awful girl said at 14.
Brilliant.
Might some kind soul help me?
Oh?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction.
I don't think I would have done the same, but I wouldn't say that's an overreaction.
I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again.
Wee, fetch
I'll be back
quest.
to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I'm supposed to go find this chick's gobstones eventually. Okay. They sound like a torture item, by the by.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a
No, this is
conduit of your
fun.
magic.
This reminds me of Flipendo. Oh shit. Oh boy. Mend things, broken objects, and
That's
pieces
it.
in
Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove.
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Probably wouldn't see what the fuss is about until I played with them, yeah. Repara on the statue?
Repara.
What statue? Oh, this statue? No? Doesn't seem to be working. Let's go find this kiddo's gobstone.
Did you get your bit of root from Pippin's, or did you pick it yourself?
Hello, clones! Oh, that's way up there. Okay, I think I'll probably just stick with whatever it's pointing me at the moment. Which is to find the gobstones. I think I'll follow the little yellow dots. Okay, well, that's gonna be up here. Better not disturb the clones. There's a lot of clone people in this. It's a minor thing. Whoa. Ooh. Another one of these doors. The 13, 1 and 8 is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You need something with 5. So I see one of the two. That should be the bottom one. This one should be 5. Al has 2, 8. Don't know what that is, but that might have 5. We'll see. And the bottom one is 21. 13 and 3 is 16. Get to 21. 6 and 5 again. $17, $18, $19, $20, $21. That is 5 again. It's not that thing. It's not that. Not that. It about has to be that. We can try. No. That one? No. That can't be it either. That's 20. That can't be it. Thinking it's that thing. Maybe that? Hey! Okay, there we go.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Well, there's another one of them. Oh my gosh, the staircase! Oh, this is pure bliss to me. Oh my goodness. I like how they just appear, but again, they were actually physically like moving, turning, twisting, blah 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 blah.
Revelio.
Okay, 23 and 19. I have no idea. I think that's 3. I think that's 8. So to get to 19, if that's 11, to get to 19, you need 8. And you need that again. Now the bottom one, or the top one, gets to 23 from 15 and whatever that is. I don't actually know how many limbs that thing has. We can try that. No. I know the bottom one has to be right. Can't beat that. Could be spider? No, it's not the spider. Okay. It's not that. Is it its own thing? No. Okay. I actually don't know these creatures, so... It's not that. So by process of elimination, it has to be the new. Okay, so if it's not the new, not any of that, then what I said on the other is incorrect. Let's try that. 'Cause I'm pretty certain it's something like that. I don't actually know. I'll figure it out another time. Whee! I think I'm gonna
keep an eye on
end
high
soon.
places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Yay! Goblet of Fire Casket! Yay! Champions for the Tri-Wizard Tournament. Trophy room. So they're acting as if her gob thingy is in the trophy room. But I don't see any sign of where it would be hidden if it were.
I'll be weeks from Spin.
Oh. The other one's in here? Oh. Hmm? Oh, Gojima's streaming live. Cool. Let's give him a view.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, we already are. I'm not certain I like how they did the stairs. I like how they did them in earlier iterations, I believe, more. And again, I can't tell you how many times I probably fell to my own death because of these stairs. But this might have been the best way they could have done that.
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Apparently I missed that. Onward, I suppose.
Repair.
No, that doesn't affect that. Okay. Okay. Where the heck is this taking me? Well, she is a fellow Ravenclaw.
School for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay, there's one out here. Where?
Revelio.
Oh, there. That should be the next to last gobstone. Oh. Cool.
Revelio.
Ooh. Oh, this is the divination room, isn't it? Oh, that's creepy. Same as palmistry, depending on the angle which the model already either has considerable lifeline is likely to die in a fortnight. Oh, that's pleasant. Where is the orb? Supposedly the orb is in this room. Where, though?
Revelio.
I actually do. Am I blind here, Pat? Prospect having us join us for. It's supposed to be high up. It is supposedly in here. There is no higher that I can go. Oh, it's apparently below me. This there? Oh, I see.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I am kind of blind, aren't I?
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
I am a blind idiot half the time, aren't I, Pack? I say I don't need glasses, right? Oh my goodness gracious. Being able to run through Hogwarts like this is great. I will say this, I'm only going to play this game with you guys. I'm saving all the surprises, all this, all that, everything for every single
Don't get too cocky simply because you had
one of you.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them
I'm
again.
sorry, sweetie.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very
They might
well.
try to
Off
get
I
rid
go.
of them.
Wish me luck.
Sweetheart, they're gonna try to get rid of them again. Why would you do it? They're going to throw them in the trash again. There's a quest marker. Over here?
Wish I could afford my own broom from
There's a talkie spot. Where is this?
Revelio.
That young'un still takes it herself. Wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
I don't understand that.
If Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster, I think we should have a moon carving.
Oh my. Let me make sure. That happens. Let's do the main quest here. I think I can manage, possibly.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do have
Gargoyles are mean. They make me think of the Fable 2 gargoyles. That's fun. Always fun. Hmm. 8 and 5. Should be 13, which means the bottom one should need to get 17, should need a 4. Wherever the bottom one's thing is.
I reckon Sebastian did not expect such a sound defeat in defense against the dark arts.
Revelio.
Can't be that far away from. Oh, it's up there. So it should need 4. Bingo.
I was worried Transfiguration would be too difficult, but it turned out.
Okay, so this is the one I don't know. 11 plus that thing. I know the top one's right, okay? I know that bottom one's right. There's no way. Maybe it's the new? None of those work, and this top one over here is not right.
How rare a metamorphosis
Then it's that one, because the unicorn might be counted as having more. Okay. Not that one, it's not that one. It's gotta be... No! So something's not right. I don't understand some of those puzzles. I guess it might not be the legs or something. I don't know. Screw it. We're going to Hogsmeade. That's cute. The suits of armor are humming. I might want to bring up Twitch on my computer now if I have him there. Just so I can keep track of everything. Nah, thanks for the alert back, Gojima. Actually, how do I, equip things? Inventory? Okay, I don't care about face wear. That's cute. I like that. That's fine. I actually do happen to have neckwear. Fortunately, it happens to be a crimson clockwork coat, but I am okay with that. They have no magical properties, there's no point, and there's wands, and then there's brooms, and flying mounts, and all that jazz. Okay.
Hello, looking for me?
Reparo. Natty, I hope I haven't.
No, I forgot to grab that one. I'll grab it
Not
later.
at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
I liked her more than a certain Sebastian Sallow. So, you know. Let me double check that everything's running proper. Yeah, everything's still going fine. Okay. The Quidditch field! Oh, I miss the Quidditch. And yet I also don't miss the Quidditch.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Oh yeah, I know the feeling, sweetie.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
No, I would have believed that. I would believe that, yeah.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Cool.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Oh my gosh, the hippogriffs!
You've already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
Likely already named them.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
You know, they made it sound like Hogsmeade's this faraway place, or further out from Hogwarts.
My time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Does my character really have a choice?
Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
The actual, oh my goodness, Hogsmeade! I've been to the one in Orlando's Universal Studios, but this is still...
And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
And they have
Enjoy
turned me
yourself.
lost.
I will see you soon.
Ooh. Turn me loose from Hogsmeade, baby. Let's do this. So we got a barber shop. There's the joke shop. There's the potion shop. The magic neat. That's the seeds place. There's Ollivanders. Tomes and scrolls. And sporting needs. Square. Oh, that's a tea shop. Wow. There's Honeyduke's. Beef supply shop. Okay. And, oh. That's the old manor, huh? Well, I guess I will first off go straight on over to the potion. To, yeah, the potions place and deal with that. Maybe head up the tea shop and other places before getting my own wand.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor
Oh,
Weasley
poor
sent me to collect some
Phoenix.
recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
They're dealing with a
Sure,
blizzard.
the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies.
Yeah, I
Is it not the
suppose.
most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
You gonna make me select them from the store, or are you just gonna straight up give them
What
to
can
me?
I do for you today?
Okay, you're gonna actually make me select them.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
I have
Or
no money.
Come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Alright, tomes and scrolls. Ollivanders. I think we're supposed to actually go to the Magic Neep, so we'll hit up there. Yeah, we are. Since it's close by, we'll go ahead and hit it up. I love the fabric physics. They can be a little annoying, but they're also pretty darn nice.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the carts out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of
I don't
ingredients
have
to pique your
money.
interest, I'd wager.
Alright. And then after that, we're technically supposed to go all the way.
Text message.
Aw. I've got an image of Miss Nibbins, one of the babies. I must look. I'm sorry, Pack. I have to actually look at this. Little Miss Nibbins is a sweetheart, and I know she is. Oh, little Miss Nibbins. Oh. Yes, one of the kittens from Duchess. Little Miss Nibbins. I'm thinking of maybe hitting up Honeydukes if we can. Yeah, I'd like to actually hit up Honeydukes if we can. We're gonna skip Ollivanders for a little bit.
House elves and wizard kind.
I don't think anyone at the Ministry
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Why that "let's have a look" sound familiar?
If you're
I don't know.
feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
We know I'm not going to be able to buy any of your inventory, good sir. I'm a broke kid. What do you expect? I actually want to go to Honeydukes. I see what they've imagined Honeydukes to be. It's that way too. Oh. I'm sorry, this is just too cool! Holy! Amazing. I want to visit the tea shop too, but I want to... Look at the dancing cotton candy! Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, crap. Did I just steal one? This is amazing. That legit made me breathe fire. That is cool. This is legitimately awesome. Oh, that's fun. That's cool. I wish there was more you could actually do. Very nice. I like this. Wish they gave you a little more to do, though.
Revelio.
Wizard wear. Found in private garments and accessories. Auto dibble. Is this actually a place where I can buy clothing? Yes, it is!
Try finding one.
Been to Zonkos. Been to most everywhere. I don't think I should go to the Hogshead. Let's drop by the Three Broomsticks. All the places I ever thought I'd be able to go. Most of this is not it. All the places I thought I'd be able to see.
Merlin, not again.
It's a text message.
Aww.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you.
Now, this part I'm eager for.
Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Not that one.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Not that one.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness.
This is even better.
To the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one.
It's a pity they didn't let me have fun with this.
Take it.
Okay. Core type is unicorn hair. Flexibility, it's unbending.
Ooh. How intriguing.
What's that? Ring dark bright. Ooh, what's this? Notched warm. Ooh. Saw spiral light brown. What's that?
Curious indeed.
The ooh, goodness gracious, no. I kind of like that.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Ooh! Oh, now this is so cool! Oh, this is awesome!
Curious indeed.
Apple, ash, oh my gosh.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
I personally love dogwood trees.
How intriguing.
I kind of like pliant.
Curious indeed.
Oh, the core! Oh, if only I actually had people watching. Well, more than somebody lurking, because I would love to have somebody actually... I would love to have chat participate in this. Oh, this is cool. So it currently had a unicorn, but dragon is powerful, phoenix is great range, unicorn is known for producing consistent.
Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
I think we'll go with... I'm sorry, I think I'll keep with the unicorn. Go with that, go with dogwood, and if we're going with dogwood...
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
I can see a dogwood having
indeed.
This exact wood right here. That's it. That's our wand. That is our wand.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new one's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Excellent. Savvy Traveler. Pet the kitty! Pet the calico! Pet the calico! Love the calico! Love the kitty! Love the kitty! Love the kitty! Sorry, my kitties aren't around. Oh, wait. I take that back.
I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
Hello, hello,
We should
hello,
walk
Pat.
around a bit more.
Oh.
Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Hi, Coco. Oh, Coco came in and just the craziest stuff. Oh my goodness, Coco, look at the troll. Look at the troll, Coco. Look at the troll. Okay, Coco. Thank you for showing up on stream, Coco. Thank you. Go have fun,
Away
Coco.
from the building! Away from the village!
Uh-oh. Control. Oh boy.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! What was that?
He was trying to beat him at his own game.
I cannot see.
Look! He's faltering!
Expel him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
I try. It's very hard to hit control as a dodge. It is extremely difficult to hit control as a dodge. Well, that worked.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement.
Hello, Coco.
Nerve like that.
Love you, Coco.
The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Revelio.
Oh,
Prepare.
Good as new. I will see what he wants.
Cool. I can finally see this actually working.
One last thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Huh? What was that about? The chat here? don't care. Sorry, Pack. I need to look at that.
Repair.
Make sure it wasn't anything important.
Lucky they didn't do more.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I guess. Okay. That should be it.
We were just talking about you.
Mannequins and eyes serve as a mean display wizarding fashion.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of
Well then, I get some free robes. Cool. Going to pull up Gojima's stream again. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Well, of course they're going to temporarily be unavailable. Well, they're just going to look normal anyways, so... Okay, time to equip it. Select the cloaks. Select that. Fenrir, come here, buddy. Come here, monster. Aww. I have my little Fenneman in here with me.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer.
No, you are not going out.
Shall we head to the
You're
Three
not getting away.
Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good
Say hello
idea.
to Chat, Fenrir.
Just down this way then.
Chat, Mascot's here. Our little mascot Fenrir is here.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be
We
inclined,
love you, Fenrir.
You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
So kick it.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You are free to go, Fenrir. Good boy. I'm actually curious as to break into several of his things around this place. And case in point, Snickoscope. Dart detector spin was alive when it tried to detect someone untrustworthy nearby. Well, that's an obvious. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with it. Well, let's go get a butterbeer now. I think we all deserve it. How long have I been going here? I don't even hear Demon anymore. 3 hours. I'll probably call it here.
You could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child,
Coco,
then you have
Pim, what are
no
you two
value to
doing?
me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Well, that's disturbing, and he is definitely creepy and sinister.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
I can definitely believe that.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
Oh, yeah.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Okay. Oh. They don't let me walk back, huh? Well, that's kind of lame. Okay, I am going to call it. As long as I don't get into another darn cutscene, I'm going to call it here. Yeah, I've been at this for about, what, 3 hours here, Pack? It's been fun. I'm not going to push any further with this without streaming it. I will say that. I actually don't know if there's a save button. Oh, thank goodness it's right underneath settings. That's a little weird, but hey, it's there. There we go. And I think that will be it for tonight. I would expect you guys to hopefully catch me probably tomorrow. Possibly tomorrow, more accurately, streaming. Maybe, hopefully Wednesday. We've got other plans that wouldn't be streamed. But there might wind up being a Diablo stream. It all depends on Mr. Big Brain. We will see. Very much so see. And, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will catch you all next time, yeah? Yeah, let's have fun. Next time I stream this, yeah, let's have fun. Because I'm enjoying the ever-living daylights out of this. This is fun. I'm sorry if I'm being silent half the time. I'm literally zoning in on it and taking everything in. I'm not even kidding. That's how much I'm enjoying this. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Join the Discord. Give me a follow. We're almost at 50 followers. If we get to 50 followers, guess what I get to do for you all? A cat stream. You saw 2 of the cats. You will get a stream of the cats. And only the cats. Okay? Get to 50 followers. We get a cat stream for everybody. Yeah. They're right down there, little fluff. I felt somebody. I think it was Fenrir. I could have sworn I felt somebody. Well, whatever the case. Join the Discord. I am happy, willing, and able to do multiplayer with you all. Overwatch. I now have V Rising. I have other multiplayer games like Don't Starve Together. I will do multiplayer. Happily. Just join me. I'm happy to play with you guys. It's fun. You can do it. Anyways, thank you all for watching, Pack, and I will catch you all next time. See you later!